we have been discussing about two things in this course for our semester, and today we are not going to talk about parallel systems again anymore. We have talked about this for a month of meetings, but now we are going back to distributed systems, and we are going to discuss about enterprise IT architectures. So, uh, more or less, we are going to discuss about the implementation of distributed systems in enterprise IT. So, there are several kinds of enterprise IT architectures that we can implement. There's monolithic, there's service-oriented architecture, there is the microservice. And in this video, we are going to talk about monolithics first. So this is what the monolithic architecture looks like. So usually in an enterprise IT solution, we have these parts, and there's the user interface part, and there's the system part, and there's the database part. And monolithic literally means large and old and slow. And what we are trying to tell by this architecture is that all of this system in monolithic is tied up together. This is all tied together, and usually it's called tight coupling. And other properties include all of them are a single platform. And they are hard to communicate with other kinds of platforms. So I'll show a picture. So in an IT enterprise, usually you have many parts or many systems. For example, in Telkom University, we have a human resource application and we have a purchasing application. And if both of them are monolithic, here what the illustration tries to tell us that because they are tight coupling and there are all system that has the same platform, they have difficulties in communicating with other applications. So here what the picture is trying to tell us that the human resource application cannot communicate with purchasing application, and that's the main problem of a monolithic system. But the monolithic system or the most basic system does has its advantages, and for example, the monolithic system is easy to implement, and secondly, monolithic system usually has good performance. Well, with the limitation that it doesn't need to communicate with other systems. And so that's the end of our first video. In this first video, we have successfully discussed